Come on in, Douglas.
Welcome to my schoolie. First time we're actually going to put myself into bed using my DIY Hoyer lift. We'll talk about that a little bit. Why don't you follow me? I'll show you around the place. Right here we have about a 9-foot countertop. As you can see, I used a diamond pattern look. It's actually a rubber, so it's a not only water sealed, but it also helps keep things on there because of the grip. I use tool cabinets for my lower cabinets. A couple of reasons why. One, I can lock them all from the top so they don't open while we're driving. The other thing I like is I can put magnets on them that have loops, so I can actually put my hand around them and pull it out. I've got a little sink because I don't need anything bigger than that. I do not have the faucet in yet, but that will come. I've got this awesome little retro fridge here, red Frigidaire. I decided to paint my Hoyer lift red to also match what we have going on. This is my awesome Murphy bed that we're going to show you a lot about. We're also going to show you about the Hoyer lift. And at that point, we're going to see if this is actually going to work. Bed here, I wanted to go into more detail about the Hoyer lift that I made. So what we did is I actually used an engine hoist. And Doug, if you want to go in and zoom in on here, you'll notice I got an engine hoist that's going to hold up to 440 pounds. If I ever get that big, that's probably going to be an issue. We went ahead and got a track made for it with special wheels. And also we got the appropriate brackets so it can be heavy or high enough so I can be lifted at a very specific level. So once this Murphy bed is down, you'll get a better idea of the space that we need to use. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's gonna work. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna try it for the first time right now. So let's go ahead and see if that's gonna work. So now I'm gonna show you my Murphy bed and how we put it down. Right now, it only takes up 18 inches of floor space, but when it comes down, you're gonna notice it's gonna take up to about 42 inches of floor space, which is floor space I cannot have taken up by anything. So this works great. And there's a special thing inside too that I can't wait to show you. So why don't you go ahead and open it up, Billy boy. It's pretty cool, right? Y'all. Yep. Hey Doug, why don't you go ahead and walk over there
too, James.
and show that we have a window right there and that we also have the mattress strapped in. So everything is super cool. Turn to me.
I am now.
Yep.
Can I take your hat off?
No.
Okay.
All right, we're going to attempt to put my shower sling behind me because it gives me more room for my big butt to get in my Murphy bed because we have to kind of thread a needle, so to speak. The only thing that's different is, well, actually everything. Does that feel like it wants to go under at all?
Not yet.
Not yet. So what we're having issues with this sling as opposed to the typical sling that I would use is it's harder to get my butt in the position it needs to be. Where these ones, they kind of slide in better. So it's a lot easier for me to get my legs to cooperate with that type of material. Where this type of material is best being laid flat so you can roll my onto this one. It's not really meant to be transferring from a chair. And again, we're doing this because of the height restrictions. How'd you do, Billy boy?
I did good.
What?
It's a bit of a muscle. I don't know. Someone.
All right. Well, Titanium Billy boy could do it.
All right.
He's 62. Likes long walks on the beach. And
Here we go.
all right. So right now we don't have this plugged in permanently. So eventually we will have this on kind of like a tether that's going to be able to look a lot more fancy and stuff. But for the day's maiden voyage, we're going to go ahead and just plug it in. Okay, so I've never been Hoyer lifted up by a engine hoist before, especially a DIY one.
A lot faster.
It sounds like a smooth ride, doesn't it? Sweet cheese and rice.
We don't.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Ah! That sounds so terrifying.
It goes so fast.
It sounds terrifying. Oh my god. It's starting to lift me. All right, what do you think, Billy boy?
I think that might have to move you more. I'm not sure.
That thing is a sweet ride. Let's see, how much is my butt going to be holding?
Way too much.
All right, now I'm on it. Let's see. Oh! All right, we made it. Let's see.
Usually we don't have shoes on.
Yeah, usually we don't have my nice white kicks on.
See how fast that is?
Oh, it's terrifying.
It's fast.
Oh my gosh, it's so fast. I feel like it's just like gonna come at me. Like a spider monkey.
Okay, coming down.
Coming down. Holy moly. It worked.
It worked.
It worked. By golly, guys, it worked. And it was only mildly uncomfortable. So this bed is so awesome. And it's also incredibly comfortable, which is nice to know. It's cool that I have the windows out there so I can go ahead and look out whenever I'd like to. I blacked out the bottom ones just so the creepers don't see me. Eventually I will have blinds on there as well, because there's going to be creepers that are taller than, 5'7". But right now, what we're going to do is show you what this bed can do, so it gives me a little bit more freedom, flexibility during the night. Alexa, take head up. I have a bed that comes up. Isn't that cool? Alexa, stop. Alexa, feet up. Show my feet, Dougie. Alexa, turn feet up. There we go. Alexa, stop. And now I can be super comfortable in a position I want. I'm actually elevated enough so I can see out the windows even better. It's all voice activated. It's perfect. You want to just show them, Billy boy? Come on in here. It's not on Alexa yet. Billy boy's been doing it, but it'd be kind of cool. Maybe I'll call you Alexa from now on.
I like Alexor.
Yeah, well, you're Billy boy. But no, eventually I'll be able to either download this onto my app. They have an app that I can download on my phone, which I'll have my iPad, so I can use it through my iPad. Or eventually I'll just have to learn how to do this thing myself, and I do it with my chin a lot of times, or my other fingers. So it gives me the ability to move up and down and around. So if I want to watch a movie or something like that, I can put my head up. So it's super cool. Well, next stop is we got to get my butt back into my chair for the first time. So this was the easy part. Let's see what the hard part looks like. So now we're trying to get me back.
This is going to lift your legs already.
We're going to get me back into the chair, which again, this is the maiden voyage, so we don't know exactly how we're going to do that, but we're going to figure it out. And if not, I'll call mom.
Call mom.
Yeah, I'll call mom.
It almost seems like putting this sling on, because it's so small, is already having your feet up.
Okay.
Would bring your feet a lot closer.
Right.
Because now you can see I got to physically pull your feet up.
Right. And that's why I'll be
Or
more
I
in the
can
laying
go,
position.
or I can go back to the green.
Yeah, I think you should, because again,
Okay.
it's just too much of a laying position.
Okay.
I don't want my head to be the lowest point. Oh God, it's so fast.
I try to go slow.
Oh, it's so fast. It's terrifying. Oh my God. It's like getting in a car wreck. Good.
Oh,
Whoops.
Good thing someone's paying attention.
You ready?
yep.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby, it's working. You got it, Doug.
Spin you around.
Spin me around like a young James Brown. Oh, we gotta get that on Alexa. We made it. Hey, we made it, guys. Give me some. Give me some, Doug. Give me some. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.